So, I guess a man really can get pregnant. Oh boy. Oh boy. So, let's take a look at the article here on Batman News. Oh man. I saw this earlier though, which led me to Batman News. Today, DC released a comic in which the Joker becomes pregnant and gives birth to a mud monster who transforms into a child version of himself who he adopts as his son. Should be interesting. I don't know how much longer I can do this. Twitter's gonna be so happy. All right, so let's check this out here, see what they have to say. The more interesting thing about what comes in this comic is not the main story. It's the backup. This is probably the worst story I've read in my life of reviewing the Batman News. So the name of the comic is The Joker, the Man Who Stopped Laughing. Okay. And it says, once again, we find ourselves in homage to old-time comics. We find Joker in a dream sequence at the mercy of yet another female superhero he's become enamored with, Zatanna. Okay. Well, he wants Zatanna now. Zatanna. I really don't get the running gag here. The Joker has never been defined as someone obsessed with chasing women. That's true. After all, that's not what makes the comic insane. Joker wakes up from his dream and finds that he's pregnant. I'll repeat. The Joker wakes up in the morning and discovers that he's pregnant. I didn't make that up. Just look at the picture below. So Joker goes to the hospital and prepares to give birth. He then winds up throwing up a mud monster instead. A violent, gun-filled chase commences, but then it's discovered that the mud creature has morphed into a child-sized version of the Joker. The Joker accepts the thing as his son and shows him off to Zatanna, taunting her over the family she could have had with him. This is, oh my God. The doctor's got his head between the Joker's legs. Like, did he grow an angina too? This is one of the comics you can't really review because there's no real story or artistic vision to pick apart. All you can do is describe what I can only surmise as the delusions of a comic writer on a very special kind of weed. Writing aside, however, there have been a lot of these little moments of stories at DC lately that make me go, how the heck did DC editorial give the green light? Oh boy. Well, I'll tell you this. I don't even know what to say. I do know. If this had come out years before the whole woke movement had started, people would have just laughed at this, sloughed it off like, okay, crazy story. But now, people are like, well, people saying that that men can get pregnant, they can have babies, they can have they can have periods. Oh, God. Perfect timing for this one. Oh my God, hold on. I got my glasses here. What the hell is wrong with society? The problem is this. They're making men into a bunch of man babies, thinking that you can have babies, you can get pregnant. Oh, God. Oh, man. Well, Lisa was a mud baby. A doo-doo baby. Is Clayface the daddy? Did he help? Like, what? In all truthfulness, when I saw this, I didn't roll my eyes like, some more agenda shit. I was just like, okay, this is hilarious. I thought it was hilarious. And it definitely could be some agenda pushing shit. But to me, I just found it hilarious. It was like the Joker gets pregnant, has a mud baby, and it morphs into a baby version of him. Hilarious. Hilarious. Well, post comments down below. Let me know what you think. Is it agenda pushing? Is it just good or bad writing? Is it just hilarious? Does it mean nothing? What does it mean to you? 10 million subscribers. Whoa.